QSL, cousin. I have a nice audio on you, about a 3 and 5 and some audio.
Yeah, Roger. Well, what's that? 92, Drew, QSL?
Yeah, that's 92. Copy. That's our contacts now, 92. Plus, we probably have a few others, but we're just counting 92.
Yeah, 8 more, and we've got the 100 QSL.
QSL, but we're going to have to work a little harder to beat our record last year.
Yeah, the certificate needs to work a little bit harder there, QSL.
QSL, I'm sorry, I'm just moving around here trying to get situated.
Roger. Yeah, you take your time. There's no breaking anything through.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just, like I said, just in from outside and trying to get my act together there. And but I got the video running there, 444.
Yeah. Roger. Yeah, he's still floating low, and then you're back up to 2, 3. It's in and out, but it's only just started, my friend, QSL.
QSL, yeah. See, you'll ride up to 7, and then you'll slowly go back to 3, and then hit 5, and back up to 7 here. But your audio's always there.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Drew, how the UK's throwing them bigger signals out. Yeah, it's very, very poor on the receive QSL.
Yeah, I think that's been most of the year so far. Sometimes we get it equal, but or in reverse. But I think most times it's I'm getting a better receive out of the deal.
Yeah, I think if we went off and off, it made things a damn sight better. But definitely, if Mother Nature shared it out equal, we'd be working a lot better on the frequency QSL.
Yeah, but I can't complain for running a coat hanger.
Yeah, you have to bend them. You have to bend them in half through them coat hangers. String about 5 or 6 together. Yeah, they work then.
Oh yeah. We're bent. We're bent for sure. Listen, our contact started at 0714.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a little bit earlier, don't it? It seems to be getting back to where it was about a month ago. Maybe a little more than a month ago. It seems to be going back up for now. Which, the propagation's gone over the past couple of years. It's actually moved forward there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. I have to go back and look at last year a little bit better just to make sure, but I think you're totally correct on that.
Yeah, unless it's going back to what it was doing before. I don't know if it's putting itself back into order. But this past week or so, 2 weeks, Drew, has been absolutely terrible for incoming signals into the UK from certain parts of the state anyway, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. But we always talk. Just been an interesting year.
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting, more so than it has in previous years. I still say to do with that solar cycle, Drew, the more we're going to get near that solar maximum, I'm almost certain it's going to die off a little bit and then get better, when we're just past it. I don't know, so it's all to do with the sun anyway.
Well, again, you're coming in 5.7 and above a 7 with BBC quality audio, if I might say.
Well, thank you for the flowers. Same this way, Drew, right now. Famous last words, those, by the way. Probably on your next over, you'll probably pot on that, I don't know. But yeah, what's that radio you're using today, Drew? What you operating today, my friend?
Well, I started with the QT40, the Radio Oddity, and I've got my Turner plus 2 desk mic on that, 503, and we're on the Astroplane.
Roger. Well, I'm still on the AR-10 Striker Mobile. I can't get any help from my brother until at least maybe Wednesday. So I'm hoping Wednesday can work on on the big antenna in the morning and see if I can get it done for the for about this time, and then see how that goes. I'm going to change the ground radials on it anyway back to the 16 normal ones anyway. I mean, as long as it's working on the small antenna right now, it still keeps me on the air, QSL.
QSL, you're getting in here 5.7 constant. I mean, and the audio is right there. So that antenna is working. I'm sure the other antenna do a little better, but I don't know how much.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. We'll see that marked difference hopefully on Wednesday, Drew, when I get the other one back up and running proper. We'll see how much of a difference it makes. I mean, I've been on this one long enough anyway, to see if there is going to be a difference between the two. I would imagine the bigger antenna will work better anyway. But yeah, I'm on the AR10 Striker mobile, Drew, and I'm still running the DX10 with a standard microphone on it. I keep meaning to unbox the one I bought quite some time ago, Drew. I just not got around to it. I'm itching to get back on one of the export radios at the moment, QSL.
QSL, yeah. But you're sounding good. You're making a trip. I always think with the 11 meter export radios there that it just got a little more punch in the audio.
Yeah, I firmly believe that as well, Drew. And I've noticed a difference in my audio watching the recordings as well, especially when the skids start to drop out. The HF sets, they really don't cut it. With the bass delay down when the skid starts to go out, whereas the 11 meter radios with the microphones on them, they run a lot narrower, so it just seems to cut into the skid better. You can hear the conversation for just that little bit longer to
QSL, I agree. Yeah, it's like I said, you're saying, I say it too, is that when conditions start to fail, it's then you start to see the difference in the radios and the microphones and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little space noise in there with you too. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting, Drew. Yeah, most definitely. Anyway, I don't know if you want to put a call out, Drew. See if there's any early risers out there today, QSL.
QSL, let me do that now because my coffee is getting cold. This is New York 202. Any QSKs out there? Nothing back, 444.
No, I got a negative response this way as well, Drew. So it looks like we're the first ones up on the radio today, my friend.
Yeah, we've been getting that early worm for sure lately. Yeah, and it's a lot better than it was the other day, early.
Yeah, I think we're getting earlier, Drew. That's what must be catching them out, my friend. It keeps going backwards, like we've been saying. And I think everybody else has been going at the usual time, and we've been gone before they get here, QSL.
Well, you got to pay attention. I got the clocks there. Should I change the time on the clocks? And they'll confuse everybody?
Well, they always say that early bird catches the worm, Drew, and it must be a true saying.
Copy on that. Yeah, it's just amazing. So yeah, it's not bad at all. It's running nice. Yeah, it's we're cloudy today, but it's going to warm up, of course, with the clouds. So we're supposed to get 3-4 days of warmer weather. We'll see how this all goes.
Well, that's nice to know that it's warming up a little bit for you. I know for the next 2 weeks, Drew, they gave out rain virtually every day. And I think in a couple of days' time they gave out sleet and snow for the UK. So we'll see what comes of that. But this morning it's overcast. The sun is trying to break through, but it's not doing a very good job of it. But through the night, early hours, we had about 40, 50 mile an hour winds. They're starting to subside a little bit now. Running about 20, 25 mile an hour winds at the moment. Drew, QSL.
QSL. Dead quiet outside, no wind, not even a hint of a breeze. So, that's helping us too. But yeah, the wind, you guys have really been getting a beating with that.
Yeah, it seems like from one week to the next, Drew, we just seem to have a storm coming, or a mini storm, and it's been continuous now, Drew, since last September. So basically, we've had like 2 storms a month, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to stop for you all. It just seems to run one on another. I know California here in the States, I watched something on that. I think they're in the process of getting 15 inches of rain in 24 hours, I think is how it goes.
Yeah, that's a lot of rain, that is, Drew, to fall in one area in such a short time. Have they been having floods out there then, Drew?
Yeah, it's one of those deals. Kind of shocking, but it's the lower part of the state, so they're getting hit. But anyway, that'll wash it down for them. And they're always complaining they don't have any water, and they probably didn't do anything to get any of this water.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy, Drew. Absolutely crazy. I know some parts of the States have had some extremely adverse weather conditions, and causes all sorts of problems along the line. But I think with the UK suffering with the amount of winds we've had, Drew, again, it's just been relentless at times. But you get a respite from it, and then along comes the next storm. It's just absolutely crazy. But I'm just wishing for more climate weather as the spring approaches, my friend, QSL.
QSL, yes, I know. It's, I tapped the camera. You'll catch that when you're editing. Yeah, it's we've had a mild winter as far as temperatures go so far. It still ain't over.
Well, over this side of the pond, Drew, they say never cast a doubt until May is out. So yeah, we can still get snow right up until May, and we have done some years, my friend. So yeah, it's always something to look out for over this side of the water there, QSL.
QSL, yeah, it's you never know. Yeah, mountains up here are different. It's interesting for us, but again, mild winter for the snow. We haven't had much snow, and we've had some cold temperatures, but we'll see how it goes. I guess this is, like each month in the winter for us, especially in a hard winter, they're called thaws or melts, and we always seem to get 3 or 4 days where we'll catch a good warm, run, and it helps us out some.
Well, I mean, as the weeks pass by at the moment, Drew, it can only get better, I would imagine, with spring looming around the corner. I know we've got, probably about 8 weeks left of, the winter weather. So let's hope and pray that it stays, better than it has been, and you've been hit the hardest so far. I'm just hoping that, we have a good year this year. Previous years, they've not been too clever at all, but, what can you do about it, Drew? It's the weather.
Yeah, I know out in California they're all screaming, global warming. No, it's wintertime, and stuff comes off the Pacific, and it mixes like that some days, so it is what it is. Mother Nature's in control, not us.
Oh yeah, Mother Nature will play those tricks on us. Yeah, she can be wild at times, Drew. Yeah, it's a good job she's not walking around as a female, else I think we'd all be in trouble. Anyway, I'm not sure, Drew, if there was somebody on the side there. If you want to try pull one in again, my friend, yourself.
QSL on that. This is New York 202. Do we have any QSKs? I have no response. 444, you out there?
I've got you, Drew. Sorry, I didn't know if the skip had dropped then, or you'd made a contact with somebody there, QSL.
QSL, yeah, it's starting to drop right now. Hey, let's take a little break. I got to drink that cold coffee.
Okay, my friend. No problem. I've got a coffee here as well, so, and I've not long made it, so I'm going to have that, Drew. That's my last one for today then. Alright, Drew, we'll see what we'll do on the next bounce, if it happens at all. And I'm going to get it and hanging into the microphone for the next few moments. Alright, Drew, catch you shortly, my friend.
Okay, cousin. 444, you have a good time of it. I'll be here. Yeah, it's running out the skip. It's down to 3 from you, and your audio is slipping. Okay, New York 202's on the side. We're listening.
444, Nottingham, UK, standing by.
It's in and out today, friends. But imagine that contact, huh? How long did that go on for? I don't know. Let's see, 15 minutes. Low battery. I better do something about that.
We carry on board, like as always. This is not the best at the moment there.
Copy on that, Richie. Yeah, I had been on for almost 15 minutes talking to Glenn earlier, and they were picture perfect. Nothing, but you get a little competition, and it's still not back in. I hear some stuff in the background, but it's good to hear your voice. Excuse me, guys.
Very busy there, my friend. Been very busy, but great to hear you there. Yeah, like I say, they're not the best of conditions there, Drew. Very up and down at the moment there, but yeah, nice to hear you. I haven't heard Jazzer either for a while there, Drew.
Copy on that, Richie. Copy. I'm starting to lose you there, friend. Like I said, it's either building or going out again. I'm not sure. But great to have a contact with you, and I'll be around.
Yeah, okay there, Drew. You make it easy there, my friend. God bless you. And appreciate you coming back to the team there.
And we're losing him.
17 there, my friend. From 456, East Coast of England.
Yeah, we got in. Thank you again, World Radio 456, New York 202's on the side.
Yeah, I know you was talking to Richard then, Drew, but I couldn't hear him today on the ground. What is
QSL, I was just sitting there, and anyway, I'm so far behind today, but I did hear him. I figured I'd better grab it because I'm not sure about how the skip's running. It's odd. I didn't really have a great copy on him like I usually do, but it might be early in the game.
Yeah, it may be, Drew. I mean, there's a lot of shushing noise on the frequency at the moment, and, it's just making signals come up and then back down again, a bit like a seesaw. But I wouldn't have actually have known you was talking to Richard today, because I can usually hear it if you hadn't have called out his numbers, QSL.
QSL. Yeah, I was, like I said, sitting there and cleaning my pipe and all that and trying to drink my coffee, and I said, uh-oh, I had to get up and run on. So I do have the radio on. Cousin, I got to take a break.
Yeah, Roger. Will you carry on cleaning your pipe, and we'll sit on the side, even though we were shortly with Richard, a contact group,
QSL. Yeah, I lost him. Anyway, he fizzled right out to a 3 and then nothing. And I'm starting to lose you. You're going down right now.
Okay, Drew, I'll stand by for now then, my friend, because I'm losing you too. I'll stand by for now. 444 Nottingham, UK, standing by.
New York 202's on the side. New York 202's on the side.